Yeah, what it is, people, it's your boy Doggy Diamonds. I got Mr. FAB.
What up? We still in down here right now, man. Soho, I think this is. My man Fraud invited me out to his shirt release, man. That's a beautiful thing to be a part of that. Working heavy with my dude, man. He working crazy, and I'm just happy to be a part of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Come out California, get some love from New York. It's dope. It's a good feeling, man, for sure.
You've been in the game for a minute.
10 in it.
And we in noisy ass Manhattan, so y'all hear these cars honking like we really out here. And your freestyle game is kind of, you know, it's up there.
I'm probably one of the best.
He wasn't modest with that. With the whole battle rap thing being as big as it is now, you ever thought about stepping in the ring?
Yeah, they've been offering me a couple dollars to get in there with some people. Check ain't been right. Once they get the check right, I get in there. A couple cats that want to battle. They've been kind of flirting, throwing their little jabs or whatever here and there.
Like who? Name them.
Nah, you know, I'm not the name type. I'm just like, you know, I'm with it. Y'all ready? I'm with it. They get us. I tell dudes, don't hype it up with me. Hype it up to the dudes that's cutting the checks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what's the ideal money so I know, like
15,000 to get back in the game.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I battle for 15.
Would you do a one-off, or is it like you officially back in?
I mean, you know, once you win, you win. Like, I'm never was out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me is getting into the new style of battle.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, adjusting to what
you know what I'm saying? So it's like a boxer going to MMA, where you boxing on fundamental boxing skills. Now you going to MMA and anything goes. It's grappling. It's, you know what I'm saying, it's a little bit of everything. It's on the floor, it's ground, it's arm bars, it's everything. So it's just basically, can you make that adjustment? And unfortunately, a lot of people who come in the game, like how I came in the game from like freestyling real off the head, they can't make that adjustment. It's hard. They doing like Kimbo. They getting in there with them real boys that really do them things, and the eyes not in their favor. They getting their ass whooped. But me myself, I'm a different kind of dude. Like, you know what I'm
saying? Top battle rapper they look at right now would be Loaded Lux.
That's nice. He really made me start liking battle rap again. Like, no bull. Like, when I watched his battle versus Calico, he made me start liking that style of battle rap. Like, cause I wasn't really into it. Cause, you know, just being a hip hop, real corner cipher type dude, I'm like, dude, I'm with the freestyle game. I ain't with the
written preparation.
The freestyle. You know what I'm saying? A million bars, you know. That, to me, that was like, But when I seen that battle, I was like, ooh.
What would a Loaded Lux versus Mr. FAB battle be like?
That would be crazy.
In the rotation, nigga.
It would be crazy, because it's like I would really prepare, like, you know what I'm saying, really prepare. And like I say, what I say, I feel like advantages in my favor when I come to a lot of that stuff is because I could really freestyle, like at a caliber where people confuse it for rope rhymes. Now, if you let me really write some rhymes, it'd be dope. But I think it'd be a great battle. I like dude right now. I like everything that he's doing. He's a stand-up guy. A great delivery. I like Arsenal. You know, Jones is my man's outside of rap. That's my brother. So I like what Jones does. I'm a fan of it. I really like Calico. I think Calico brings like a dope street.
You know I got the burner. You know I get the burner.
That dude that got punched, huh?
Yeah.
He was dope though. He had like dope delivery.
Ooh,
so I would be in jail though if a nigga punched me.
Yeah. Let me ask you something. You caught a lot of flack for defending or standing up for Krayshawn at one point.
But standing up for V Nasty, you know what I'm saying? Really, that's who was really doing all the saying, you know what I'm saying? V Nasty was the one that was always with her. Shout out to Krayshawn. She's an expecting mother.
Wow.
In the next month or so, she's having a baby, she's having a child, so that's a beautiful thing anytime you conceive life. V Nasty is currently incarcerated right now.
Oh, so she really about that life then?
Man, like, it's not a game, man.
That's what you was trying to tell people though,
like,
right?
She's really like from the hood, from the street. And like I say, I'm not one for apologetic type interviews and stuff like that, so I definitely don't feel like I have to apologize or retract a statement or anything that I've said. But what I would like to say in the defense of those who have been victimized due to racism and things like that, who have been direct victims and have to feel what blatant racism is, I definitely feel and understand your parts of where you're coming from. So, you know, I humbly accept the the rebuttal that you guys have for whatever my statements were. But as far as in the representation of my little sister V Nasty, I always represent for her because I know it's 100% her. She's not putting on an act. There's no B-Rad situation.
Before we go, that was blown up. That situation with V Nasty, Krayshawn, and you. But on ForbesDVD.com, I put up footage of you in your town giving out book bags to the kids. Why you think the media didn't put that up?
Oh, they never put that up. You know, negativity outweighs positivity by a long way. If you ask what's the same measure of good versus the bad, bad will be measured to the fine point of its to the fullest extent. You know, I can give you an inch of good and an inch of bad, and they're going to make that inch of bad look like a mile of bad. So I've been doing backpack giveaways for the past 8 years. Recently this weekend, I gave away 1,200 bags to inner city kids, full of school supplies. I'm talking about dope school supplies like backpacks,
rulers and
everything,
yeah, glue
erasers,
and shit.
crayons, 4 packs of crayons, glue.
College kids got
college ruler, college. We gave out printers to the college kids. We gave out, you know what I'm saying, a lot of things that a lot of these kids need. And you see none of that in media. You see none of that being spoke upon. For the past 6 years on Valentine's Day, I have a Love Shouldn't Hurt seminar for women who are victims of domestic abuse and domestic violence, for survivors as well as the current victims. We have a seminar with about 100 women every year where they come out and they state their testimony. They talk about their story and the privacy of other women who can relate to their story, and the relatability is very well felt. They never talk about that. They never talk about the turkey drives, nor do they talk about the toy drives that we do every year. But I don't do it to be talked about. I don't do it to face any publications from it. I do it because I know what it's like to see a woman being beat up. My father used to abuse my mother. I know what it's like to go to school without a backpack. I know what it's like not to have a toy on Christmas, having to wait till January to get your Christmas gift. So all of these things that I do are out of continuity of my heart. And that's what I do things for. They're genuine. So I don't look for appraisal from the public from that.
Yeah, but the media, they got to start giving some fucking balance, man.
Pat yourself on the back for asking.
Yeah.
Good news is not
I
good.
put up the footage of him giving out the
for that.
backpack.
Like when I seen that on the Forbes, I was like, yo, that's big. That's much respect. Like, and it's just unfortunate in media terms, good news is not good news because the ratings don't transfer analytically through the numbers of what bad news does.
Yeah, everything is about that title.
Most definitely.
Mr. Fab goes in on Loaded Lux and said he'll destroy him in the battle.
Like some ignorant stuff. 10 kids could get shot right now, and that'll be the biggest thing. You got 10 kids that graduate from high school, from college degrees, and you got 10 kids that get shot. They're gonna spend more time talking about the 10 kids that got shot. And that's just what life is about. You know what I'm saying? Just like if I said something about her titties. This whole interview would be about her titties.
Alright.
That boy say, hey, look at those titties.
Hey, look at those titties.
Alright, so yo, we gonna go holler at the dude for all see these shirts and all that shit.
Yes,
Let them
sir.
know. We on
Hey,
ForbesDVD.com.
There's much love right now, ForbesDVD.com, man. Y'all one of the real authentic things, man, in these streets out here in New York. And we kind of break it away, man, from everywhere else. Come out to California, come chill get some real unseen cut footage.
Oh no, we all you gotta do is put that call and we on that plane.
This my nigga.
This
is my nigga for real.
No bullshit. For real. No bullshit. My nigga put me on y'all